New chapter? The story's still going by now? Or is the story resolved and it's just like doing extra stuff? Also, I started watching Magia Record and it's pretty cool. Okay. Hmm. That's some. It. It's really hard to explain JoJo's as a series about what it's about. You'd have to ask me what each part is about, and even then, I'd have a hard time telling you succinctly. Ah! Steel Ball Run is getting animated. I hate the English dub. I forgot to turn the volume on.
We'll be the first ever to have its participants cross North America while on horseback.
So all of my life, horses have been by my side.
Pick it up.
Kind of cowardly that they. Okay, they didn't give Johnny like a sort of like country cowboy accent. I think that would have been good. And I think Euro should sound obnoxiously Italian. That feeling when you grab your bro's balls gets deleted from Twitch. Yeah, the JoJo of this part is Johnny Joestar. You see, after the events of Part 6 in which the universe was reset, alternate universe versions of the original characters started happening. So Johnny Joestar is like an alternate universe version of Jonathan Joestar. Yeah, there's a JoJo in each part, and each JoJo has like different personality, but they're all it's kind of the same like bloodline, sort of. Okay, so you got Jonathan, whose grandson was Joseph, and then Joseph's grandson is Jotaro, but then he fooled around with another, like a Japanese lady, and had Josuke. That's part 4 Josuke. There's other generations between them, but yeah. Granddad, father, and then Jotaro's daughter is Jolene, and she's the protagonist of part 6. And then the actions of part 6, I forgot about fucking part 5, duh. How could I forget Giorno? Fuck. Giorno's a special case. Dio, the main antagonist of the series, is a vampire who killed Jonathan. Like, Jonathan, protagonist, straight up dies in part 1. Dio kills him and puts his own severed head onto Jonathan's body. And then he screws around with a bunch of ladies and has Giorno, who's a little Italian mobster twink. Yeah, so Giorno's kind of a special case. Anyway, after the events of part 6 with Jolene, the universe gets reset, and so we have alternate universe Johnny, who is like Jonathan. So they reset the entire time. Yeah, there's vampires. And, yeah. Then, I think it was Johnny's... God, Josuke Part 2 Electric Boogaloo is quite the fucking case. God, was it his grandson? Okay, so, God. One of John... I can't remember what his original name was right now. Damn it. Is it Kira and Josuke? Yeah, he's literally the Joe. Giorno has, every Joestar who's, like, a main character Joestar, they have a star-shaped birthmark on their left shoulder. That's, yeah. So, like, we've got Jonathan Joestar, Joseph Joestar, Josuke Higashikata, Jotaro, Kujo, Jolene Kujo. So, like, we went away from the Joestar, but the star is still on the back of their shoulder. That pretty much marks them as, like, a protagonist. God, Johnny's fucking confusing. Okay, one of Johnny's grandsons and another guy, due to some weird magic and they essentially died. One of them died, but due to the strange magic of the land that they died in, they kind of formed together into one guy. And that's Josuke Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. Does the splits. That's the protagonist of Part 8. And then I don't actually know how Jodio... I don't actually know how Jodio is related to the others. I can't remember if there was a synopsis of that, but he's the JoJo at Part 9, which is, like, still sort of happening. Johnny horse races because he was just, like, really into horse racing, essentially, but, he got shot in the back by a guy at a movie theater because he's in America, so of course the guns. He got shot in the back, paralyzing him, and he wasn't able to ride anymore. And so he ends up going on the Steel Ball Run race. Essentially, oh my god, Steel Ball Run. Okay. So Jesus Christ, right? Like the religious figure. For some reason, in Part 7, he's, the mummified remains of Jesus Christ are hidden throughout America, right? Like some cool conspiracy kind of BS, right? Stay. If you leave, that's fine, but like you can stay if you're enjoying the ride. Yeah, Jesus is there, or at least his bones are. If you put together Jesus's entire mummified corpse, you can gain a very powerful wish. And Johnny just wants to be able to walk again so he can ride horses and not be a cripple in a world where people aren't very nice to the disabled. Yeah. The bones of Jesus Christ, for some reason, his mummified remains, technically, with the flesh still on there and stuff, are scattered across America. And the point of the Steel Ball race is so that the main villain of that part, of Part 7, can gather them all to become essentially the most powerful president of America in the world. Yeah, I can't entirely remember why Jesus is there. You think, he would probably be in, like, Jerusalem or something? It's a bizarre adventure, I'll tell you that. Anyway, I love Part 7. It's a fun time, and I'm glad to see it's getting animated. I will not be watching the English dub, because Christ, I hate the English dubs. But I'm sure they did a great job with the Japanese. Oh, and I saw that the manga is also finally getting an official English release, so that's great. I have to catch up with the anime of Part 6 because I didn't watch all of it because I lost my Netflix subscription partway through. Actually, I canceled it because I was pissed off at Netflix because they stopped allowing account sharing and stuff and made it a lot harder to do that. Anyway, I think technically you couldn't account share, but they didn't have a way to stop you, so they invented a way to stop you, so I was like, fuck you. That's literally the only reason I have my Netflix subscription, so people in other buildings can also use it. I do really like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It is one of my favorite series of all time. And I'm glad to see Part 7 anime announced. Gotta catch up with Part 6, and I know everything that happens, because I'm mostly caught up. I was waiting for more chapters to be scanlated, but I'm mostly caught up with the series, and most of it is just fan-translated by this point, and the official translations have been very slow. I read Part 6 and 7, years ago, and then reread them, and they're finally getting around to the official releases. little bit. JoJo's is one of those series where, like, yeah, it's a little confusing, but mostly it's just weird. Like, when you're in sort of in the universe and you're like, you sort of understand the series more, like you've already watched or read some of it and you're sort of like, get the vibes, I think it like gets less confusing. There are some parts where say Diavolo in part 5, the main villain of part 5, he has like a really weird time-based stand power that confused a lot of people, but like once I sort of understood what was trying to be visualized in the manga, I was like, actually, that's not too confusing. So once your brain is fully rotted to a certain point, everything makes sense. And then you just sound like an absolute crazy person talking about it.
I can fix you.
I've only watched some of Poppy Playtime be played, and it looks pretty interesting. There's like a creepy little big-eyed doll character who I like. And I like the Betty Spaghetti looking character. Yeah, in part 6 we see that, Dio, got around. Dio was a huge slut.
We're not the first to try
And he was Jonathan's body for like a lot of it.
Everyone tries, they fail.
So like a lot of his kids and grandkids ended up having like weird stand powers and stuff.
But everyone has a weakness. This is our chance.
Ugh.
It's you. You're alive.
That was a good laugh right there. Hmm. Mm. Cool. The hair. Interesting. Broken things. Cool, maybe someday I'll watch someone else doing a Let's Play of that. Yeah, I think I was also watching Jacksepticeye play. Oh yeah. Yeah, like a voice line or something, right? So like a voiced character. Let's just do that in coloring, not worry about it.
Mind if I film this?
Oh, not at all, sir.
That's
Not
what
at
I
all.
like to hear. So, Marcus, what happened?
You see, I was heading home for the day when my apars realised that I left me bloody wallet in the cafeteria. So I'm running through the lobby, and that's when I see it. A mop handle lodged under the innovation wing gate.
So what'd you do, Marcus?
Well, I just thought I'd nab the bloody yoke and be on me merry way.
And?
Well, I'm reaching for the thing, and the mop handle jolts on its own. Had me scared stiff. I thought I was the only one there. So I took a peek beneath the gate, and some massive bloody thing was dothering about the bloody hallway.
Thing? You're sure it wasn't a person?
Ain't no person that's 50 feet long with 1,000 legs.
Marcus, you're losing me. You just saw a bunch of people walking by.
Look, it wasn't people, all right? I haven't a bloody notion what it was, but it wasn't human.
Who have you told about this? Besides me, obviously.
Just you, sir. Obviously.
Okay. I'll have security skim the cameras and take a look.
What? There's a massive bloody monster! Skimming ain't gonna get rid of it.
You're out of line, Marcus. We make toys, not monsters. Now come on, get out of my sight. Actually, grab me a coffee, will you? Actually, never mind. Get out of my sight.
I keep forgetting the thing is people, like, that's a new thing the kids are doing nowadays, and they mean, like, entrap the ass without saying ass. I keep thinking like Entrapta. Ah, beautiful Entrapta.
Goodness! I don't think they're here for the party, Lily. Well, of course they are, Candy. Why else would they be here?
I like how the limited mouth movements.
So much fun!
The limited mouth movements really add to sort of like puppet doll thing. That might be a little high key insane.
Bodies. Well, that's not a nice thing to say, Candy. What's a nicer way to tell a friend that they smell like gore? Maybe we could ask if they want to take a bubble bath? Now? No, no, no. We have to set up for the party. Can you be a good toy and bring me the crumpets from the oven in the basement? Anyone? Were you? Oh, that's amazing! Next we'll have to
Aw.
find the friends. They should be around here somewhere. And I
I feel bad for.
to miss this. Oh, he's gonna love these. Let's set the mood with a little music in case our special guest arrives early. I'm off to prepare my famous sandwiches. You will make sure the friends make it to the party on time. Oh, look who it is! Dusky, were you messing around in the garage? Remember, good toys wash their hands. Now, who are we still missing?
They're creepy. Okay, so she thinks you're also a toy.
Dolly Grub, were you taking a bubble bath? Vanilla. Now, who are we still missing? Oh, baby! So nice of you to join us for tea. And I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh, this is the best day of my life. All of the friends. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to get ready. Follow me to the kitchen. We need to make final preparations before our special guest arrives.
Oh yeah, that would do it for a lot of people.
Oh, look at this mess. We need to tidy up. Return my recipe book to the nook upstairs while I get everything ready.
She's been working in child entertainment way too long. Got that permanent child entertainer voice. While I get everything ready.
It's okay. You're okay. Go back to sleep. Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore. Someone's been
Yeah, they're dead.
Candy.
Lily love braids.
Someone who's going in the box. Who left this door open, Candy? Hide. Maybe it was Dolly Grub.
really? Cool. She has the range.
But we need to find a way out of here. See what you can do.
Yeah, 8-foot tall vampire mommy. We've all seen her.
You did it. Let's get out of here before she comes back. What's going on? Taking, breaking. Nobody takes or breaks my pretty things. Are our dear guests bored? Bored of little Tilly Lily? Why don't we play a game? Upstairs, there's a sweet little nursery.
Kinda has,
Pretty song. You
I
can
can't remember her name.
but when I'm quiet, you have
She's freaking the little,
follow the path to the prize.
from Steven Universe, you know.
Remember, no cheating.
That one.
Stop.
Made to entertain, stuck for a long time. It's like a saccharine sweet kind of thing going on. Spinel. I knew there was an S in there.
Red light. I'm getting closer.
I make those like. That's what I didn't like about the lines. I wasn't making them thick enough. Hmm.
So much fun, isn't it? Let's pick up the pace a bit, shall we? Keep it up, and you'll win the grand prize.
Yeah.
Red light. Remember, no cheating. We found a way out. Hurry. You're doing great. The party hasn't even started. And just where do you all think you're going? You wouldn't want to miss the tea party.
Hmm.
Our special guest is going to be thrilled. He's going to kill them all. No, Candy, not Poppy. She's always been his favorite. I think she's a little asking Annie. She is a little asking Annie. Oh, please take me out of my case. Oh, please rescue the orphans. Oh, please blow up the whole factory and burn everyone alive. Oh. Our special guest is here.
Oh boy. Ew. Okay. I like this guy. Spider Centaur Clown Robot.
What did you do with
Several things I like altogether.
Are the
Pretty gross.
Uh-oh, she doesn't know.
I did.
When I had to.
Very.
A better place now.
Bray got all kinds of voices.
I built us a home
And kept us.
safe.
And you repaid me by
Bringing in
an
outsider.
plotting to
Destroy.
the only heaven
You or I.
Will ever get.
It's a cool name for it, the prototype.
would help you
Guessing it was the first person who was turned into a toy, but it seems like there's
This was my fault. You
Like a
no, the first
child,
people.
because
A child.
is
So there's another character with multiple people in him, right?
You're hurting me!
Don't be afraid.
I can fix you.
Poppy?
I
Can make
You
better.
Hmm.
the outsider.
Butcher.
They call you. Shall we see what you look like?
Wrong side out.
Don't touch her.
It has a lot of voices. Oh dang. Rebel! Uprising! Violence!
This is all your fault! You're in the bad toy box. Five. It's the bad toy box for you! A bad toy? You're a bad toy! Five, four, three, two. You're going into the bad toy box. If I can't go to a better place, you can't either.
They could try to work together.
It's the bad toy box for you. I let you into my house. I let you come to my tea party. And this is how you repay me.
Your tea is bad, you should feel bad. Well, fuck. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, hey there, wonderful. I don't know about you, but I am sleepy.
Yeah, I'm there with you, Rope.
My beauty sleep, I turn into a big old grumpy bum. Everyone does if they don't get enough sleep. Come on, Sleepy Sue. Let's take a nap together. Okay? Close our
Mm-mm-mm.
1, 2, 3. Boy, I bet having soft wool like Baba Chops feels nice. Wouldn't it be nice to be a toy? Toys never get
Mm.
cranky. They're full of joy. Go to sleep, little one. Maybe when we wake up,
Propaganda.
we'll all be toys.
Mm-hmm.
Being alive is the bad dream. Being a toy is paradise.
Sure. It would depend on what kind of toy, honestly. That pen battery died. Let's see what else I can do. Let's... Yay! Yeah, I guess I keep putting colors on these. Warming my hands up. The sun's eyes are a little too detailed.
All you lovely lilies. It's a sunny day. I feel warm.
God, the style of this reminds me of like an old children's VHS set I had.
I feel safe. You feel safe.
I wonder if I could find it again. I think about it now and then because it was... I don't know why I think about it so much, but
So much fun here.
that's probably because the title creeped me out.
It's good to have fun.
Hydration check. Mm-hmm.
Growing up is scary. Let's stay kids forever.
That's not so bad.
Repeat after me.
Oh, what is behind her? What is that? It's like hairy skin orifice.
I'm a toy.
Oh god, it's a portal of hairy skin. I hate it. Oh yeah, it's definitely like VHS look. I've always been a toy. Toys are here to be joy. Oh god, the swirling hair portal is so awful. Yeah, they did a great job with like the creepy sun in the background and like you can see the fuzz around her from the green screen. And like the jittery glitchy quality with most of it being at the bottom, that's perfect. And the sound quality.
Not having to worry about dying anymore. I love getting to stay with my playtime friends forever.
Even if friends need some time apart.
Let's use this
Even if you're
time
great friends with someone, it's good to have your solitude now and then.
you love.
Murder!
Great. Good job.
Blood!
I love that too.
Stabbing!
You're so creative.
Arson!
That's a good one.
Domestic terror.
One yet.
I'm guessing something went wrong with the prototype. Seems like they were testing it out on children.
Do you want to feel comfortable?
I wonder if it's similar to how, like,
Feel safe?
there's like a movie, like a show based in the Alien universe,
Big hug.
where children are like,
That feel?
sort of brain scanned into androids,
Squishy, right?
and it
All
gets
that
real fucked up.
bone.
Apparently they tried to do it with adults, but because children's minds are more malleable and fluid or whatever, they don't go as insane as adults, so maybe it's similar.
Hug our huggy and kissy toy.
Okay, the one on the right,
Don't
like
they
the
feel
tall-headed yeti with no mouth, I kind of love that design.
I wish I
What the
could
hell?
be
Look at
soft
that
like
thing.
huggy and kissy. Don't you? Let's see.
I hope it doesn't have a mouth. I think it'll be better and creepier if it, like, doesn't have a mouth.
And quiet.
Or if it does have a mouth, its entire stomach has to open up into a gigantic mouth. That would be good. Chum? Its name is Chum? Yay!
Isn't that the most beautiful thing in the world? Toys don't feel pain. Toys don't need answers. Toys are here to be joy.
Boy.
And if any negative Nancys tell us we can't be toys, then we'll pop their heads off.
Alright, just helps with that.
Like Huggy Wuggy, my little sleepy Sam.
Mm,
Let's be toys.
yeah, I think I like having the glasses on.
Let's be toys.
Doesn't make too much difference, so I'll just combine this with this. There's less layers.
Let's be toys. Let's be soft. Let's
Chum Chompkins! Good, I'm glad it's in the stomach. Wait, I didn't... Let's be soft. Don't paint his nails.
Hey there, sleepyhead. Rise and shine. It's time to meet the day. We're all so proud of your progress, Huggy. You're going to make the friends so happy. Today, we're going to play a game called Cleaning Up. The friends all love this game. Drop the blocks into the correct hole. And for those naughty blocks that don't match, see if you can find a place for those. Don't be a silly Sam. Does that look like a square to you? A triangle has 3 points, Huggy. Every toy knows that.
Yeah, if she was stuck being this for like who knows how long, yeah, no one can blame her for going completely insane.
An endless loop. Like how we give joy. And it always comes back to us. Very good, Huggy. You're doing so great. Now, I think someone's ready for round 2. It'll be a little harder, but I believe in you, Huggy. Huggy, only a square can go there. You know that.
Like those little moments between takes where for a second her face goes dead.
You seem to be missing the point, even on a shape with no points. Well, that's
The sassiness.
important one of all. just can't bend into shape, huh? Oh, the friends are gonna be so sad.
No, you're such a failure.
My, aren't you
Uh,
impressive? Just a little more and you'll be exactly the kind of toy the friends need. Be the joy, Huggy. You know what else is a square, Huggy? The bad toy box. A triangle, Huggy. Past, present, and future. Mind, body, and
Mhm.
soul.
Okay.
You know this. Wrong, Huggy. Very wrong. You're making the friends sad.
Ah.
This shouldn't be hard for you. Remember,
Mm.
good toys do what they're told. It's important to stay on task, big guy. You don't have to be angry, Huggy. Now, let's all practice our breathing. In. And out. Well, look.
The Reggies.
All the friends are here. Oh, isn't that amazing? Doesn't that make you want to just dance? Yeah. Okay, so when you hear the music,
The complete lack
move
of
your little
music
feet.
at that moment.
And when the music stops, you make sure you're in the light, okay? Always stay in the light. Oh, look at you all go! Looking good out there. You all look so happy. It really brings a smile to my face. Huggy, don't be a grumpy Gregory. I want to see you shake it. Seems like our toys here aren't ready to be the joy anyone needs. I guess they're bad toys. Huggy, you know where the bad toys go. Go and put them in the box. Now that's not how we spread joy. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I think we can do better than that. You're not being a good toy, Huggy. The friends won't like that. Huggy, please place the toy in the bad toy box. Ouch! That looks painful.
Youch.
Aw, it hurts me to see you hurt. You've been a bad toy, Huggy.
I'm guessing all this is happening while you're trying to do some kind of
Little
puzzle.
guy, you can't just sleep on the floor all day like a lazy bones.
Like a lazy
Sounds like
bones.
someone's being a grumpy Gregory, huh? What do you want me to do? He's not getting up. Oh, you all are doing so good. Wait till the friends, come and play. Playing with friends is so much better. Keep going. Nice work, everyone. Isn't this so fun? Isn't this? I guess somebody's
Is it
out.
this?
Huggy, why don't you give them a timeout?
Dark colored pants.
Put them in the bad toy box. Next round! The friends are gonna be so happy with you all. Keep moving. Oh, looks like we have another toy to put in the box. Here
I can hear her dying inside.
Friends, more fun! Don't stop, Huggy. We're gonna keep playing today and tomorrow and the day after too. The joy will never stop.
Never.
Oh, I'm sorry, Huggy. You're not gonna fit in there. But don't worry. We have a special toy box just for you.
Mm. He did a pretty good job with those. The only time it slipped out of being like VHS territory was sometimes it seemed more like bad Flash animation territory. Still a really good vibe. I think my favorite of the weird little characters is still Yarnaby, just because it was really cute. And I like how it has like a split face monster thing going on. Yeah, Chum here. I like Chum. Nice, yes, good.
Rubber looks good on you. This is Chum Chomkins. Inside. We
Yeah, I like
sort
Chum.
of look out for each other.
And,
Chum,
Yarnaby.
is who everyone's been talking about. Poppy's Angel. The playtime butcher. Come on, I was just filling in Chum on our plan.
Yeah, I had a big mouth there.
We're not the first to try and take out the prototype.
I like how it's like the
Everyone who tries, they
the little
fail.
like patch thing that you put on like, you know, like the teddy bear belly patch, and that like it opens and it's like a mouth.
Together.
It's a cute design.
But everyone has a weakness.
Good monster.
Hey, did all kinds of studies, poking him with needles and
I guess gold would give it more contrast.
and all that science. It's here. Come on! How many years we've been talking about taking this guy out? This is our chance. See? What'd I say? Everything happens for a reason. You get lost? Oh. Hey, you found something. This is it. This is... John, what is this? Negation formula. Sounds spicy. And looks like the prototype doesn't want anyone to find it.
This voice actor
We
sounds
gotta set up
familiar.
a backup in IT. We can get there from the tram in reanimation. You can get us in there, right? No. What are you talking about? No, this is our chance. Well, we gotta try. Well,
Yeah, you
or
gotta
just
try.
end up being the prototype's errand boy now. Look, I'm sorry. You help us out and we're even. I mean it. Gel Lab's a mess right now. Could go up from the pit, but let's see. Maybe we could risk Sweet Street to scrap. Hey, get back here!
Well, ooh.
I thought I'd find you
Hiding here. My hunters.
Shall pursue.
1170.
but you. I need you to repair the security system.
Make sure there are.
Eyes everywhere.
Then,
Find me
Poppy,
before
he does something.
she'll regret. Nothing is more important to you than
in this.
And you know the price for failure.
Giblet. Good for them. I will never watch the English. I just really don't like the English dub of JoJo's. Some English dubs, I'm like, it's weird, but you know, it's whatever. And sometimes I'm like, oh my god. It's like, I do have, a problem where every time I think I recognize something, I, like, don't actually, whether it's a voice or a face or something. I'm like, I know that actor, they were in something, they were in so-and-so, right? And I'll look up their, like, IMDb or whatever, and I won't have seen literally any of the things that they've ever been in, ever. And it turns out I was thinking of someone, like, completely different. Right. Yeah, when I was trying to figure out which of my OCs would wear the big ruffly voluminous dress, I was like, well, I would wear a big ruffly voluminous dress, so I had to use my fursona. I'm sure my fursona would very much enjoy running around in a big ruffly voluminous dress. Because she's me, but a goat. Yeah, my Kosona. I have a dress that's at least this voluminous that I made. It's actually part of like a ghost costume I only wear around Halloween, but I love to make just like a similar summer dress that has an insane amount of volume so it can go spinny real good. Yeah, I do get kind of an evil pleasure from that. There's a whole subreddit called Leopards Ate My Face, r/Leopards Ate My Face, just for people making fun of, like, Trump supporters who regret their decision. It's like, yeah, we have to reach out to people and help them understand, you know, that they got used and all that stuff, but also, fucking idiots. They lose their flavor? If you leave the can open for a really long time, they can kind of lose some of their smell. Like, sometimes they can go stale, but, like, why did you leave them there for 2 years anyway? Guess someone found some spices that were really, like, if you found some spices that are really old in the back of the cabinet that got forgotten about, you could still use them as long as they're sealed and there's not, like, I don't know, mouse droppings in there. Alright, I'll get to Mentos in a little bit. Or maybe just next time. Get working on this. Posture check. Sip a little tea check. Even over-the-counter medications, stuff like that, they can lose their potency over time, but they're not necessarily, like, they don't necessarily go bad. A lot of things stored under proper conditions can last a really long time safely. Oh yeah. You definitely don't want to use excessive amounts of drugs, even if they're, like, really old and lost potency. The more you know. Twinkle, twinkle. I started getting really chilly. I'm gonna have more of this done by now. And progress kind of got nerfed by finally getting some medications for my histamine bloom, which is what apparently it was I was dealing with. And I was finally not itchy for once in like a little over a month. I passed out so much. Nice. Now it's cold, so I want to go into hibernation mode. Just put like little wiggly fire things on the end of these. You can draw as many fan arts as you want forever. Okay, it's only 10:48. I started a little after 9, right? So, okay, I got about 30 more minutes. Leave that open in case you're about to link the animation meme. This will probably reheat some soup left over from dinner. Try to warm up a bit. Bundle up. Maybe keep working on this. Save progress check. Does fit them. Cool. Like little. Mm. That's what we'll do. Whenever I sign off, I'm gonna heat up my soup again, eat some soup, and get warm, and watch more Magia record, and work on this. Let my hands warm up every now and then, because my hands are so freaking cold. Well, if you really like something, draw it. Get that fan art in. It is fun and good. I guess I should put the text in there. Should draw more fan art of things I like. Ah, look at these little guys. Oh, they're supposed to be mummies? Oh my god. Family Friendly Gaming presents. Nah, they're all in frickin' sarcophaguses. Yeah, that one's like a bull or whatever. I wanna be the furry. That green is pretty great though. Wow, these colors all together are really good. It's... Oh, it is a camel. I didn't see the humps on its back until right now. Oh my god, I want to be the camel. The camel is the stupidest looking one. And they're pretty stupid looking. Yeah, without seeing the humps on its back, I thought it was just like a cow. Yeah, work it, camel. Work it, cowmel. The dancing is really silly and I like it a lot. Yeah, I've never played this. I guess you just try to copy the people dancing as well as you can? There's a really energetic and fast dance, so it looks pretty hard. Then I guess the little camera thing that motion tracks, oh, they left the camel. What the fuck? Okay, sure, because camels have weird strides. Alright, cool. I can't remember what I was gonna say. I was distracted by the weird camel. Okay. Yeah, the motion tracker just tracks the motion when you get to that particular spot and sees if you're like making the right pose or whatever. Should do this lower. It's gonna be really small, so. Former ballerina with Alzheimer's performs well. Like, oh. Nice, performing the movements out of like sheer muscle memory of having to dance to it. And practice those movements over and over. I love her shirt. That's a great stripe. Yeah, I really admire professional dancers. Ballet is an insane freaking dance to master. I've never wanted to get into it. I've just like seen people practicing and I'm like, your feet! How do you do that with your joints and limbs? Yeah, that might be why I like the shirt so much. Oh! Prima ballerina. Ballet of New York. Hmm.
Normal, cariño mío, ¿cómo no va a emocionar?
Hmm.
¿Y tú nos emocionas a nosotros? Bailando también. Hay que coger la punta, ¿verdad? Eso es más piedra, ¿no? Madre mía.
Are you just sending whatever's on your recommendeds? Because if so, you have some good recommendeds. Got a little treaty there, buddy? This bird's got noises.
Up. Up, cunt. Good bird.
Little finch. Yeah. Had a pet finch a long time ago. It kept escaping. No matter how well locked down I thought the cage was, nope. I love birds. A long time ago when I was like a little kid. I had one or two little pet finches. They were so cute. And they would either escape their cage all the time, or when I was holding them, they would I wasn't fast enough to stop them from going away because I remember always being worried that if I didn't want to hurt the finch, so I would hold it so delicately and carefully, and then it would be like, haha, sucker, and would fly away. And since then, I've decided that I should not have pet birds. I've always had cats, so that doesn't help. And also, birds are so sensitive to so many things. There's gonna be a game? Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, I'd forgotten I'd play a Moomin game. There's another Moomin game? If I ever read about it, I didn't check it out. I thought I read about it and I was like, it doesn't seem like my kind of game, and then I left. It happens a lot even with series I really like, so I'm not gonna play something just because it's something I like. It has to also be an interesting game, and this looks like a fun little exploration game. Moomin Troll Dog Game. Winter's Warmth. Neat. Huh, Melody of Moomin Valley. Yeah, I've never heard of that one. Is it a rhythm game? That would be funny as hell. Save progress check. This one also looks really cute. Musical adventure game. How did I not hear about this? Is it made by the same developers? It looks very similar. Meh. I don't keep up with games very much at all. I often learn about them at least a year or two after they release, so either that or years before they release. So that's pretty much in line with how I learn about games. We're loitering or enjoying the park. You can't tell that to Snufkin. He's gonna loiter and enjoy the park and play his little harmonica. somehow show that this is like hanging down off the back. I want to look that up and check it out and maybe play it. Prototype siege sounds. Oh. Person you know spotted. Now you know that they're also still in that same city. Okay, I'm gonna sign off in a minute. Make this bigger so I can see this a little better. To at least plan out some of the fire here. Absolutely wild. Pretty funny last name. Oh yeah, there's nothing new I can come up with. Like, I don't even need to know what jokes have already been said. I'm sure people much better at making fun of people's last names, which are balding, have already come up with all the good bald jokes. I'm sure he's come up with some of them himself. Sticking out a bit more. I'm doing my part. Add your list of bad jokes you'll hear a million times over again. Oh, paper dolls would be cool. I used to be like obsessed with those when I was a kid. Oh yeah, the ones where it looks like they're like, rah, put me down, you know, they have whatever reaction they would have, and you're like picking them up between thumb and forefinger, and they're just like, ah, blah, blah. Yeah. Those were popular on DeviantArt like a long time ago. It was like a whole trend. DeviantArt, whatever. I think that's like the first place I personally saw that. It was like a while ago. Well, I guess someone's resurrecting it. Ancient memes. You can draw Madoka and Homura paper dolls. You can make it so that you can like attach the Madoka one to Homura because she's trying to hold her up. Like, oh please, go on. Okay, I think I like that scribble style for showing the shard outlines of the bandits on the ground. I gotta let my hand have a rest. Has it been 2 hours? Yay! Okay. Alright, done my 2-hour thing, and I'm gonna put in at least 1 or 2 more hours after this working on this, probably. 11:20, okay, yeah. So for that later. And I'm gonna look that up in a second. Somehow, I don't remember hearing about that. Which isn't too, well, I'll open that in a minute. It isn't too, I can't remember the word I'm thinking of because I have a bad memory. But, that's, you know, it's not like it's not to be expected because I have a bad memory, but yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get that good sleepy time. I hope you and anyone else lurking can get that good sleepy time. Okay, good night.